did you get that three-point groove going, Lexie?
I got to my spots, and she can find anyone pretty much anywhere.
So my role is just getting to the open spots, and we have such a good offense that people find the open person. So to be that open person, you get excited.
And I really do enjoy the opportunity to do that, but I also know that there's so much work to be done, a lot of improvement to be made, so excited to watch that film back and be a better defender next year.
Remember when Lexie Hull was just a college hoop sensation? Those days are long gone. Now she's not only dominating on the court, but she's also making moves that'll change the game forever. What's Lexie up to that's got everyone talking? It's more than just basketball. We're about to show you how she's redefining what it means to be a pro athlete. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Imagine this. The Stanford standout Lexie Hull is currently dominating the WNBA. How did she jump so quickly? She seemed to have gone from being a college star to a professional baller in an instant. Let's go back to her time at Stanford. Lexie was frighteningly good, not just good.
Just being able to lock in and really focus every single possession, that's something that I definitely hang my hat on.
So like you kind of forget that there's these people behind the scenes until they come out of the woodwork and say like, I've been following along this whole time.
I think I want to be known as just a really good teammate, someone that my teammates trust, someone that my teammates believe in. They know that I'll give everything that I have for the other 11.
We are discussing a guy that has the ability to lock down opponents and light up the scoreboard. She was making opponents look foolish, getting steals, and scoring three-pointers. Supporters of Stanford realized they had something unique. This is where things get crazy, though. Some believed Lexie would have trouble in the professional ranks. They claimed that she lacked the necessary strength and speed. They were going to be shocked, boy. Not only did Lexie enter the WNBA, but she did it with a sense of authority. Her initial games? Unadulterated fire. Instead of appearing like a wide-eyed newbie, Lexie was out there looking like an experienced veteran. She played defense, made deft passes, and struck shots as if her life depended on it. With this selection, the Indiana Fever knew they had struck gold.
Second half of the season, all of our shots, threes going up, fans are out of their seats and expecting it to go in. So that just feels so good to feel the confidence from them.
I mean, they're really talented. They have weapons at every position, so just locking in, we knew we couldn't guard a single person individually. We'd have to play team defense, and I thought we did a really good job getting it done.
50-50 with someone else, like I'm going to try my hardest to get it. And whether that's the first 5 minutes of the game or the last 5 minutes of the game, I don't think it changes for me.
Can you guess what nuts are? Lexie is acting in ways that are inappropriate for a rookie. In times of need, she's spotting open teammates, assessing defenses, and delivering critical plays. She seems to have a WNBA cheat code or something. What is her secret then? Although Lexie has a lot of talent, it's not the only factor. No one works harder than this chick. Lexie remains in the gym as other players take showers. She consistently arrives for practice first and departs last. That work ethic at Stanford? In the professional world, it's really paying off. In addition to preparing her for the WNBA, Lexie's time at Stanford University catapulted her into the stars. Those years of competing in the Pac-12, making it far in the NCAA tournament, and picking the brains of some of the profession's top coaches? That served as the cornerstone of Lexie's professional career. But stay put, because Lexie isn't finished yet. Her intentions for the offseason? Everything is going to change because of them.
If I would have said that, if anyone on our team would have said that, and then been asked, what did you say? And you repeat it, like no one else is repeating it, but she did. And it was the funniest thing. We're all like rolling on the ground laughing.
You might get to my height one day. You think? We got a hoop. Do you guys want to shoot a little bit?
Going 1-8, it didn't feel good. And I think none of us liked that feeling. None of us was willing to give up. It just shows our competitiveness.
We are discussing a whole new degree of commitment and creativity. Lexie Hull wants to transform the game itself, not just become a fantastic player. Do you recall that Lexie wanted to transform the game? That spirit, however, is being carried far beyond the basketball floor by her. What if I told you that Lexie's next action would permanently alter our perception of athletes and their brands? The majority of athletes spend their offseason honing their jump shot or lifting weights. However, Lexie Hull, she is constructing an empire out here. I am referring to her recently launched brand, Fora. This isn't simply another celebrity cash grab, I assure you. This is it. Lexie is embracing performance cosmetics. Yes, you heard correctly, cosmetics for performance. She seems to be fusing the worlds of beauty and athletics. This is something that has never been done before. That's why it's so significant. What's so insane about this, since Lexie no longer only plays basketball? Off the court, she is completely altering the game. She is utilizing her athletic background to develop something entirely new. She seems to have said, "Hey, where's the stuff for athletes?" After glancing at the beauty business, what's even more bizarre? Lexie continues to excel in her training despite juggling all of this. She's working hard to develop her business on the court. She's doing both at full speed, though. She seems to possess superpowers or something. This action demonstrates that Lexie is considering more than just the upcoming season. She is making plans for her post-basketball life.
For me, finishing this season, it was a roller coaster. We had a lot of ups, we had a lot of downs, but there's a lot of hope moving into next season.
There were so many games where we feel like we lost, but we also at the same time feel like we should have won, we could have won. Like we're a better team.
Continue to work every day before and after practice, and just happy that it finally showed up on the court and in games, and just excited about the progress that this year was.
She is creating something that may endure far beyond her playing career. She is also encouraging other athletes to have a greater vision. It's pretty incredible how Lexie is handling this whole situation. She isn't merely putting her name on arbitrary goods. She is working on a project that is meaningful to her and relates to her athletic path. I mean, it's personal. The problem is that Lexie's actions have the potential to revolutionize women's sports. She is demonstrating that female athletes are capable of being more than just athletes. They may be entrepreneurs, innovators, or leaders. She is completely redefining the rules of what it means to be a professional athlete. Thus, keep in mind that you're witnessing more than simply a basketball player the next time you see Lexie Hull on the floor. You are seeing the actions of a future business tycoon. She's making a lot of money in the corporate sector in addition to the game. And believe me, Lexie Hull's journey is only getting started. In addition to altering her own style, Lexie Hull is completely rewriting the rules for WNBA players. The contrast between her beginnings and current status is mind-blowing. From WNBA rookie sensation to Stanford excellence.
Confident, staying aggressive, that's what I tell myself, but I thought they played really good defense to start on us, and then when we kind of got into a flow and played a little bit more in transition, we were a lot more successful, and obviously Lex was amazing. I don't know.
Worth it. The time off the court, getting to know each other, making those inside jokes, being able to laugh and have fun together. I think that's where I had the ball with like 2 seconds left and threw in a shot, and yes, it's a wild shot, but I think it's those extra reps that really help make those go in.
Is she now establishing a business empire? It's top-notch material. The problem is that Lexie is only warming up. According to the observers, she is establishing a new benchmark in the WNBA. We are discussing a player who is considering life beyond basketball in addition to the next season. And what do you know? That's enormous. Imagine that Lexie is inspiring a whole new generation of athletes, building her brand and dominating the court. We're talking about that kind of impact. What will happen to Lexie next? Time will tell, but we can be certain that we are witnessing the forging of history. The basketball community should be on guard because Lexie Hull is just getting started.